Hi, John Dingwall, and I'm here in John Newman's dressing room with none other than John Newman, who's been travelling around Europe doing various festivals. John, I was speaking to you the other week, and that was while you were on a speedboat, wasn't it?
70 miles an hour across Brandt, I think it was. It was crazy, you know. The guy was putting his foot down. I went, "Yeah, I can't really hear you anymore." But I think it became a bit of a comedy value that I was doing an interview whilst doing 70 miles an hour across the sea.
Good stuff. And you're here at Tea in the Park, looking forward to getting on the stage.
Very much so. Very, very much so. It's one of those days where in your career, you know, you turn up to gigs and you're knackered and we'd be asleep on the sofas or in the bunks, and you'd get up and you'd do the gig and it'd be great. But then there's some days you turn up on site and you're like, right, I am ready to play, and you count down the hours, and that's one of them today. I've never played this festival before. Such good comments back from it every time, from artists, from people that attend, and I can't wait to get on the stage. Really.
One of the things that when you burst onto the scene that really impressed me, John, apart from just how fantastic the songs themselves are, is just how fantastic and soulful a vocalist you are. And when we were chatting the last time, we were talking about some of your influences. Tell us about them.
Yeah, I've got this weird thing where it's kind of like I'd never like to separate anybody or anything in music, and I just listen to music for what it is. I don't listen to it for it being a genre and having to categorise anything. I don't think people should be categorised. I don't think music should be categorised, and that's with me. You know, I'll listen to anything that I listen to and go, do you know what, that's great, and it's inspiring me because it's just great, and there's something good about it, you know, whether it be a great guitar tone that they've really smashed or whether it be just an incredible pop melody, you know. I listen to things from the 60s, like Stax and the Motown stuff, and then right through to, you know, Prince, Michael Jackson, following their careers, and up to now, like, it was 90s pop music I appreciated, 90s hip hop I appreciated, 90s rave, and now I listen to songs like, I could easily sit here and go Crazy in Love by Beyonce and Jay-Z, one of the best songs ever, you know. It's like, and then some of Calvin Harris's work is some of the best music I've heard, you know. It's like, I will literally listen to anything and respect it if it's great.
And talking of Calvin Harris, are you going to be getting together at some point today? You're going to be checking his set out? What's happening?
Definitely, like, if I can see his set, then I do every time. I saw him with Coachella, and I'm sure we'll be hanging out. Like I'm telling everyone, like, we've become really good friends, and I've got a lot of time for the guy because he started off me really respecting me as an artist and as a person, and then we just spend quite a lot of time together now. It just turns out we're mates. Yeah.
Because you've both got a single coming out, haven't you?
We do. Which is exciting, man, because, you know, like with me doing a collaboration, it was coming to the end of Tribute, and it's now kind of at the end of Tribute in terms of releasing from that album. I'm not going to push it and do something else, you know, put another single on it or anything. I think the album was what it was and captured my time at that time perfectly. So it's time to move on, and the way that I wanted to do that was kind of just wake people up a little bit and just say, remember Rudimental, remember where I came from, well, I'll do this, and I wanted to do a collaboration, and the perfect person I personally thought with was Calvin, because he's a musician, he crafts his music, he's a musician, you know, and he's a very good businessman because he's brought EDM to the world almost. So, and it's been great, like, it's been great to work with a very good musician who's on the ball, you know.
Well, two very good musicians who are on the ball. I mean, that's going to be one amazing, you know, collaboration's the right word, I suppose, because you're collaborating together on the song. Just tell everybody who isn't actually aware of the song what the song's called and when it's released, John.
It's the song. It's a song that, in terms of, I've been really sketchy with telling everyone everything, but the song's called Blame. We've let that out. It's being released in October, and there'll be stuff running up to that. We didn't want to release too much too quickly. I think the world is given so much so quickly at the moment, and it was just nice just to go, well, we're doing a tune, and wait if you want to hear it, you know.
Nice one. John, an absolute pleasure chatting with you today again, and can't wait to see you storm it here at Tea in the Park.
I can't wait to do that. Thank you.